Oh, fuck no. Mm-mm. What we not gonna do is fucking lie. Y'all can go ahead and share it to KP too. Mm-mm. We ain't gonna sit on phone calls and fucking lie. That's what we're not gonna do. Cause see, people like to record them fucking calls. So how many fucking calls are y'all gonna sit on bashing me when I ain't did shit to nobody? I ain't bothered a fucking soul. I ain't been nothing but good to everybody. But y'all wanted me to crash out. I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Go on and hold your lives. Y'all been waiting for this shit. Them fucking indirect videos, them fucking phone calls y'all been sitting on for weeks. We're gonna talk about it. I got the Polar Pop. We on the porch. We doing it. I seen it. I seen it. The filter. Oh, I'll put the filter on. That way they don't get me for my puff stick. It's finna be some gossip. That's for damn sure. We fitting to rewind till February. It ain't nobody blocked. Well then, share it to Miranda. Miranda can call and wake her ass up. Train can wake her up. Somebody can wake her up. I know the fuck not. It's fine. Yeah, nobody cared when I was asleep last night. Mm-mm. And these calls just yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know it. Hey, Ice. So we're gonna sit on phone calls and proceed to dog me. To dog me. Got it. I ain't. Then you're going to go out and come back in. Crashing out, Ice. Thank you. Proceeded to dog me and say I make this shit up as I go. So let me tell you something about having motherfuckers and being there for motherfuckers. And when you go through something, they go make jokes about telling you to get your fucking head examined. Knowing damn well that there's quite literally something wrong with my fucking brain. That's funny, ain't it? Hee hee ha ha moment. Cool. Okay. Um, you did, Ashley. You did. You fucking did. And don't say you didn't, because I will go back and grab the fucking screenshot. You absolutely fucking did. Told me that something's wrong with me to go have my fucking head examined. Knowing damn well that I just had a fucking MRI and was having TIAs and a possible MS. I don't give a damn where you at. You can stay there. You had a whole lot to say. You, Emily, who ain't got time for the drama, sure as fuck set up on that phone, kikiing and ha-haing. I don't give a fuck, Ashley. Y'all are fucking fake. Y'all are fucking fake. Talking about, I ain't spoke on you. They're just trying to start shit. But very much said on a fucking call a while ago, dogging the shit out of me. Not one, but two. Then proceeded to try to say that was Jess's cooch that was sent to my phone. No, it was not. They sent a Google image. They sent a Google image. And I showed it to y'all, and I said, look at the shit that they keep sending to my... Look at the shit they sent to my phone. That's what I said. So I'm going to green screen it. We gon'... Hey, baby. Y'all have fun at school? Your awards are on the bar. I put them there. No, not yet. They're in there. April 3rd, 7:17 p.m. Someone said we found Tank. And I said, now, this whole little thing's going on because Missy was live. Missy, the blonde Missy was live. I said, now whose shit is this? We have no idea, laughing my ass off. Amber Lynn knows this chick. And somehow it was told to KP that I was just randomly passing around pictures. So we lied. We lied. Y'all said on phone calls, dogging the fuck out of me, and I have yet to speak ill. Exactly. I said no. I fucking said no. I said no when they was talking about it on their live about that specific picture too. As you see, the conversation ended. But if we want to talk about it, we can talk about people sending out nudes. That was from April. And it wasn't Jessa, it was someone else. Or a Google image or something. But y'all talking about, Des makes this shit up as she goes. All she does is lie. Do you mean like you all said on phone calls for a week, playing investigator, saying that phone number that texted damn Ashley all that foul ass shit was me? And come to find out it was Stud. Oh, not one, but several lives. I meant several numbers. Exactly. Amber green screened a Google photo and then proceeded to send it to me on Messenger. That whole live was satire. I'm sure she is. She's been waiting for this shit this entire time.
What's up, Louis KP?
Did you get banned on all your accounts?
All but one, but I can't get in here on my new one. What the fuck?
Oh. Yeah, you can. You don't have to have 1,000 to get in. You just can't turn your camera on.
I got like 1,500 and I can't get in.
Oh.
I got 1,500 and I cannot get in. But, hold on. Because I got a question. Hold on. Let me plug my fucking phone up so I can ask you this. I got questions now because I was scrolling before I come into your live. And Ashley's live. Ashley is live and she says, Des is the problem. But hear me out. I want to know how you're the problem. It's not the wind, it's my fan. I got fucking pots, okay? So I'm sitting outside and it's hot, okay? Mind your business. I want to know how you're the problem when my phone rang. I answered it. I obviously recorded the call because, like, hi, if you're calling me from TikTok, that's just what I'm going to do because I don't trust nobody no more. I don't give a fuck who you are. It is what it is. And then I was put on a group call. I ended that shit. I called her back and let her know I recorded that call. And when I let her know I recorded that call, then it was a big issue. How are you the problem when she's trying to tell me that you're the one that did this, and this? So I got questions. Can you ask
Yes,
her to come
Kay.
in your box?
Huh?
Can you ask her to come in the box? I got questions.
She ain't getting in my box. She has her own fucking platform.
Well, her platform is about to fucking crash.
But see, I ain't said nothing negative. Did I dog Ashley on the phone with you yesterday?
Never, not once.
Mm-mm. You just said, ask your friend. I said, that's not my friend. I don't need to ask. It's okay. I
I
believe
don't
you.
even think you said that's not my friend. I think you said we're not even that close anymore.
Yeah, well, I did say. I did say we're not that close anymore because you said something about Ashley knew something, I guess,
Yeah,
had
I
dealt
said
with.
ask your friend, and I think you said we're not even that close anymore. I didn't even know that y'all weren't even talking. I had no idea
No,
about that.
why? Because I didn't bring it to the fucking app.
Right. But why am
Even
I
though I
getting
know they all
calls?
sit on them calls
Why am I
accusing me of
getting
those text
calls
now
today?
numbers.
Why am I getting calls today on a live that happened yesterday, and now it's your fault that everybody's getting these photos and this and that and that and this?
And I know
I
I couldn't tell you what your girlfriend's coochie looks like. I ain't never seen it.
Well, the photo that I was showed, I'm gonna tell you that ain't even a white woman.
Well, tell them to show you dates on it because I guarantee you it's going to match the
Well,
screenshot I just showed where it
I
was a
text
Google
her.
image.
I text her and said, "Hey, can you send that to my phone?" And she called me back, cussing me out. She said, "If you was gonna record me, you should have recorded that." Blah blah. And I was like, "Well, damn, what you so mad for? If you had no problem fucking showing it in the group
Right.
chat that you just called me on, why not just send it to my damn phone?"
But I'm, God damn. Oh, I'm the fucking
Listen,
problem.
I ain't got no issue with May Adam, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I really in my heart feel like she is stirring up a lot of the bullshit that is happening right now. I promise you that. I feel it in my heart. She is. And now you gonna get blamed for it.
No, I ain't. Ain't nobody stupid enough to believe Desiree did any of that. Not a motherfucker that's got a brain cell is gonna
Well,
believe that I targeted anyone not knowing that it was a Google image.
let me tell you this. I got probably
Right, strawberry.
I got probably 24 minutes of a recording I could play that says otherwise.
Yeah, I'll be the fucking problem. At least I ain't sitting on fucking phone calls lying my ass off.
Hey Sandra, since you were in Missy's live last night, why don't you go suck my dick and get the fuck out of here? Can you
Hey,
block
you
that
can't
bitch?
say that in my box.
Okay, sorry, but can you block that one? Sandra, I've been waiting to see your name.
What did she do?
Oh, I'll send it to you, don't worry. That's the one that was in Missy's live trashing me about my parenting.
Oh no, we don't do
Oh,
that.
she sure did. Oh, she sure did. Anybody else seen it? Anybody else seen it? Because I'll call you out by name when you talk about my parenting and my child. I swear to God, I will. She sure did.
I just need proof that Desiree was sending out people's vag.
Look at all the people that was in there that said, I seen it, I seen it. Yep. They seen it. They were in there. Hi, Train. It's me. Welcome to a box. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Hold on before
Hey,
you do that. Train.
hey, I just tried to call you back. My phone didn't even ring, and my phone was
It
on.
kept going to voicemail.
Yeah, I
It's
sent
okay
you a
though.
screenshot, and then I seen you were live. I was like, oh shit.
I
was
need to
trying to call
know
back.
if you have the. I need you to check. Can you do that while you're in the box?
Yeah, what's up?
Your YouTube channel.
Mhm.
All right, I'm fixing to give you a date. I need you to check that date.
Okay.
Check that date.
Okay.
Make sure you state on this
April
live.
3rd. April 3rd. It was Missy's live that night.
April 3rd.
It was Missy's live. It ain't. I ain't got no beef with Missy. I'm asking
Mm-hmm.
because I'm being lied on, saying I was
I do,
sending
but
out
fuck her.
somebody's cooch, and it was a Google image that they in fact green screened. I said, "What the hell did y'all green screen?" And then Christy sent it to me, and I'm friends with that girl. That's my favorite, Christy. That's my friend too.
So you did get the photo?
No, of the random Google image.
Oh, the one that was showed to me that was like clearly not of a white woman.
Yes, it was a
Okay.
Google image that a girl named.
Is that me?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on.
I'm going to reset and come back so I don't use trigger words because fuck them bitches. I'm going to reset, come back, y'all.
You said April 3rd, right?
Yes.
Okay, my love.
Okay. To talk about everything. I don't know, ecstatic, but that photo specifically was a Google image, and I fucked up. Okay, here's where I fucked up and said, "What did y'all just show?" I missed it. And then it was sent to me. It was a Google image, and then I removed it, and I was showing. First of all, I told Ashley and Emily and Sam that if I had to see it, they had to see it. That's what I said. If I had to see it, they had to see it. That's what I said. Yes. It was a Google image that Amber showed in Blonde Missy's live on April 3rd. But sitting on calls, bashing me and blaming me for things, talking about Deserae's the problem. Deserae's doing this with not a lick of fucking proof. Oh, do you, Karma T? Thank you. Right. It had nothing to do with Jessa. Nothing. Nothing. So, nothing. It's because they're trying to portray me of being this badass person. To be this foul ass person. They want so bad for everybody to fucking hate me. Hate me. Damn. Hate me by yourself. Stop trying to recruit. KP, don't use them damn trigger words.
Hey, don't say trigger words. You be fine. Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm just gonna sit here.
That's
I'm
fine. Well, I'm rewinding a little bit because this actually involves you too.
Okay, and that's fine. Rewind all the way back because I missed it because I was looking for your live and it didn't pop up. But hey, just
Amberlynn, are you the one that showed the
reread
photo?
your text from me and make sure the whole live don't revolve around that.
I know. I seen it, and no, it ain't.
Okay. All right, bet. All right, go ahead. You good then?
All right,
You're
Amber,
gonna
don't
have
come in.
to-
Don't come in here showing that photo, girl, because I will yeet you so fast.
You're gonna have to tell me a timestamp because it's a
Around 7 p.m.
No, like how far in the video because I don't record the time.
Girl, I don't know.
Oh,
I just know it was April 3rd.
was Amber in the box?
Amber's the one that showed it.
Okay, let me mute and let me.
Okay. Amber, I know you're muted. Okay.
No, I know. I had an answer to a text message. That had nothing to do with Jessa. It actually had all to do with my best friend's sister. It was a Google photo that I pulled. And I told my best friend that I was doing that. We still laugh about it to this day. It had nothing to do with Jessa. I asked a question if a vagina should look the way that hers does. Is actually how the live came about that night.
So it had nothing to do with Jessa.
Nothing to do with Jessa at all. I came in the chat and I asked.
Screenshot it for me, Raven.
I was fast forwarding and it shows that Amber showed a picture of hold on, I'll show you. They're talking about someone. Hold on. Let me flip my camera around here.
I actually have the message from. I just went through. That's what I was doing.
This is who they were showing. Whoever that is, someone with long.
Yes.
Well, this is Amber's. This is in Missy's live.
And that is not Jessa.
That's who I'm assuming you were talking about, Amber.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna unprivate this. So if you need to go back and go through it,
Ashley can listen. Ashley can listen. Let that girl bash me, because at least right now her focus is on me and not bothering folks on phone calls and lying.
There was something else that I wanted you to hear, if that's okay, because I fell asleep shortly after you had got in the box last night, but I wanted you to hear something because the stories didn't match up, if that's okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And neither is Jessa.
I'm not, but Jessa and Lala are.
No.
You're wrong. No.
I don't ever fucking talk about Jessa.
You don't talk about me, but you sent Deserae my pictures yesterday, you dumb bitch.
Oh, I didn't.
You're wrong.
The bitch didn't want to look at your ugly hoo-ha.
You're wrong. You're wrong again. Once again.
No, Deserae didn't open it. I called Deserae.
Get Deserae in here. Get Deserae in here. Get her in here.
I called Deserae.
Stop running your cocksucker and get her the fuck in here.
Sorry.
I want that shit.
She sure did say she didn't want it.
I have a feeling I'm gonna have to reset again after this.
It's to prove me
But
to be
Deserae-
a
Y'all
liar.
keep tapping.
Somebody that is unbiased. I didn't send it.
She also says she wishes that she heard what you said prior to about lesbians being with masked women after being with men and this and that and that and this, because she said she'd tear your ass up.
What do you mean?
So I just wanted, I know everyone was wanting that part last night, but I had fallen asleep. And so I guess it was being said that wasn't said. And so I just was asked to replay that for you, but I'm going to go mind
Wait,
my
what
business.
part wasn't said?
I'm sorry.
What part wasn't said? I got a question. What part wasn't said?
I don't know. Like I said, I fell asleep, but I was asked to give this to Des, and I was calling her to send it to her, but I didn't know she was live, so I figured I would just show it live, listen to live. I guess it was said that
Whatever part you're playing, what are you trying to say? What part wasn't said? That's what I'm asking.
I'm not trying to say anything. What I was told was that to play that recording because something in there was said it wasn't said. I don't know what, because I fell asleep.
Can you play it again?
Uh-huh.
I'm not, but Jessa and Lala are.
No.
You're wrong.
No. I don't ever fucking talk about Jessa.
You don't talk about me, but you sent Deserae my pictures yesterday, you dumb bitch.
Oh, I didn't.
You're wrong.
The bitch didn't want to look at your ugly hoo-ha.
You're wrong. You're wrong again. Once again.
No, Deserae didn't open it. I called Deserae.
Get Deserae in here. Get Deserae in here. Get her in here.
I called Deserae.
Stop running your cocksucker and get her the fuck in here.
I did not want that shit.
Can y'all please tap?
You say she didn't want it. My proposition is to prove me
But
to be a
Deserae
liar.
also
Send it
said
to
she
somebody
wishes
that is
that she
unbiased. I didn't send it.
She also said she wishes that she heard what you said prior to
That part.
about
Okay, that part. That
lesbians
part right there.
being-
You're good. That
Okay.
part. That's the part I'm looking for right there. You're good. Hey,
Okay.
did you
Yeah.
find it? All right, hold on, because I'm going to play the rest. I'm going to play exactly what you're talking about, because everybody says I don't have that fucking recording from Missy's live, in which me and Deserae talked about it on the phone, and we were talking about the lesbian fact of when she said you're going from men to female, and then a female that wants to dress like a man and act like a man and blah blah blah. So therefore everybody's telling you to reset. Do you want to reset?
It's a tobacco warning.
Okay,
you
I'm gonna
did?
let you
All right.
holler at me, Des, if you need
I will
anything
try.
else.
Thank you.
All right,
Hold
bye.
on, because I got her looking for it right now. She's pulling it up. Don't worry about it. And it's gonna be played. So Missy, when I say whether it's played in here, it's still gonna be posted on my new page. I'm still posting it since you denied that you even ever said it. Here, it's right here. Hold on.
If you're a lesbian, why do you want that?
Wait, I think we gotta back
If
up a
you
little
taking
more.
it in the
Let's back up a little more right here.
like this, but like
Here you go. Come on, Missy.
hell. Where is
You want me to back up all the way
Here's
to
what
the
I'm going to
beginning?
say about all that.
No?
She respects the person she's with. He has to get up early for work. Their
Okay.
house, unfortunately, you can hear it through their house very easily. And it's a mutual respect for
I don't even know
her
if this is the
partner.
part that I'm looking for.
I don't think
but
there's
we're gonna
anything
wait.
fucking wrong with that. And that's part
It
of the
is?
problem with today
Okay,
is
hold on.
people they don't respect their partners.
Okay.
Hold on, right here.
And then Nora's Nana
And it causes problems.
tomorrow in Missy's box. Like KP's gonna come over there and give you the views.
Bitch, I wouldn't let KP in my box.
Begging.
But she did last night. That's you,
I
lie.
also want to say that I don't have beef with any.
Talk about the fucking truth.
And that's fine.
Nobody's begging KP
And that's fine.
nowhere.
But let me tell you why. Because
every time people get into her lives
Hold
and
on,
people
just
get
wait.
gifted, she gets 30% of their gifts. So that's why she does it. So
That's
anyway,
exactly why she does it.
you want to talk to me, tell her she come over here and talk to me. But listen, I don't want to talk to you. Wasn't that black lipstick the day after you called out the herbs on her lips and she want to talk about my girlfriend's lips?
Let me hit pause for a second.
Are you talking?
Is this the part? Is this where she's talking about? It is? Okay, hold on, never mind. I'm gonna hit play.
Or if they don't make us start putting up pictures
I went back too far? Well, I guess you listen to the whole thing then.
Bitch, keep me on shit
KP
box.
never shuts up. Charles, nobody cares about you and your red car.
At
You
least they
wish
don't
you had a
look
red
like
car,
that.
Charles.
According to her, though, KP, you're going to be looking like that in about 7 days.
Maybe if you had the right coochie.
Please. She don't want to talk to KP now. She just wants to talk shit about. Bitch, I ain't never wanted to talk to KP. She tried to get in my box already, and I told her to kick rocks.
Well, you put me in there last night.
Shit on you.
Damn.
She ain't getting in my box.
That's a lie. You
I'll
lied
say what I
again.
want to say right here.
Lied again.
And if I want to listen to what she got to say, I'll listen from right here.
You put me in last night.
I know. I told you she'd be live.
Just wait for it. It's
She
coming.
wasn't yet, but it didn't take her long. She must have been.
Did I go back that far?
I'm going live. I'm gonna come in now. Hey, look, you go right ahead. You can open door policy, bitch. She don't want to talk to me because she knows that will put her in her place just like every other person on this fucking planet.
Okay.
I know she's lying. Hey, Miss Majors. Jessica, you better get your girl. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Listen. All I want to know is, did she agree to the street beefs with Charlie? No.
No, I ain't wearing gloves.
That's another one. I'm so scared, though.
I ain't wearing gloves.
Supposedly anxiety so bad she can't drive or do anything.
You think that's an insult?
You wouldn't be so concerned about our lives.
Can we scroll to the port?
Can we scroll to the part? What was the number? Can you put it back on where it was? But how is that an insult that I don't drive? You realize I don't drive for the protection of my child? Do you realize I don't drive because I blacked out because of how bad my anxiety is? How are you going to insult me about that? You can't insult me about that. That's me protecting my child. I have a driver's license. I could legally drive. It's not taken from me. I choose not to because my anxiety gets so bad that I black out.
And then when we're done playing this recording, can you play the one you just played for me on the phone?
Oh, yeah, I absolutely can. I just want to play you the part about
The
Missy's life.
lesbian thing.
Yeah, and do you want the first part or the group part or which part? You gonna send it to her phone?
Yeah, just send it to me.
Okay, she said she'll send it to you.
Okay. And
You send the first two.
can
Because
we?
you didn't even finish listening to the second one before you hung up.
I
I just wanted you to hear the lesbian part where Missy denied saying it. Because she denied it when she was in your box and acted like it was no big deal. And it was a big deal. And I even remember when I just called you now before you went live, that's how the recording started out. And I said, Ashley, let me ask you a question. If somebody brought up the fact that you were with men your whole life and then decided to be with a female who can you tell your fucking chat to shut up? Because I swear
Can
to God,
someone turn my comments off, please, for a minute?
they say it wasn't. It wasn't. Well, let me tell you, I'm going to show you what it was. I'm going to tell you it was. I'm going to play the fucking proof so y'all can
All right,
shut
thank
the
you,
fuck
Wrangler.
up. I'm going to play you the fucking proof.
Hold
okay?
on, one at a time. Christine,
I'm going to play
turn them back off.
It don't matter. It does matter. It does matter.
They're off.
Because people like me, first of all, people like me who, first of all, never decided to ever in their life have a child, it offends. People like Deserae, who has been with men, who is now in a lesbian open relationship, and she doesn't even claim that title because she doesn't claim the community like that, it offends. People like McAdams, it still offends. People that are fucking now switch teams just for whatever reason, whether they were beaten or abused or verbally fucking whatever, assault, it doesn't matter. It offends. It is a big deal. And the way that Missy fucking put it out there is a big fucking deal. That's the problem. So I'm gonna
I
play
think that
that part of the
we have to educate
recording.
ourselves.
Did you find it? All right, here
Oh,
it is. It's
okay.
right here. All I gotta do is hit play. Okay.
Well, my thing is Jessica was obsessed with you and was trying to get with you and your husband.
And was.
Well, I mean, whatever. She can green screen it.
Different than when you wanted it to. When Missy, you can suck her left tit instead of her dick. Does that make up for you?
I mean, that's fake too if you want to be real.
Can I get something that's real?
She's going to tell you to suck her clean.
Can I get something that's real? That ain't hard as a rock?
What you know about being real though?
Bitch, ain't nothing fake in my body except my teeth.
Hey Missy, what was your medical opinion on shut the fuck up for a minute, Max? People can talk to you. Somebody get her a ball gag.
Now she done took my same line.
Your personality, bitch.
That was a great one, KP. What a great comeback, hun.
Love it.
Oh, did they get goobed? Y'all, if they got goobed. Oh, fuck. Shit. Y'all tap the screen.
Is this where Rainbow comes in?
Y'all tap the
good.
screen.
That's all I wanted to
We
know.
could behave for a minute.
They all coming. They gonna be.
You know they coming. I don't know. I mean, I've been with girls too. I just don't really agree with the whole, if you want to be with a man, be with a man. I don't understand the wanting to be with a woman that wants to be a man.
But not only that, Jessica has been married, been with women, been back with her husband. She don't know what the fuck she wants.
Thank you, Steph.
That's why none of her shit lasts.
Oh, you're fine, Texas. I don't got one from you, but I do got one from a Kayla. I don't know who that is.
Hold on, it gets worse.
All right. Let's go back and listen to the other one, I reckon. Lord, I know I'm going to get goobed. I know I'm going to get goobed.
This is the right one.
Everybody tap, 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 tap. They got me yesterday.
You know what's fucked up? Let me tell you what's fucked up. Tara tells me, hey, I got on with this
agency.
She's like, try to get on. I'm like, okay. They said, hell no. One account. I was like, all right, well, let me try my next account. They said, hell no. I was like, well, I got another one. Try another one, maker. And they wouldn't let me get on.
Say you swear.
I swear. Bitch, I'll show you the goddamn screenshots.
What they flag you for?
I don't know.
This is your
probably because I get banned all the time.
They go back to the lesbian.
I done had too many bans.
Hold on.
I guess I'm a problem. That's what I said. I'm a problem. You seen it? Wait, are you in it? Because I didn't see it. They sent it, Tara sent it to me.
Wait, they go back to lesbian conversation.
Yeah, they told me I had to go live on my own for 10 minutes or something.
I was going to try the one that I don't even be going live on. But they said I had too many accounts on the third one. I was going to try the one that I don't even be going live on. But they said I had too many accounts on the third one. They approved everyone but me. I guess I'm the problem. It's me. Hi.
No, not anymore. Now it's me. I'm the problem. I feel like roles are reversed now.
I will be the problem with you.
I didn't try that one because the third one they told me I had too many accounts.
I will be the problem with you.
My eyebrows look so dark being tinted right now. y'all can drag me Reddit for it, but that's okay.
I'm wearing pink today. Hey Bailey.
it's right here after she
Why
says,
are we
hey,
stuck
baby,
on repeat?
to be honest.
Somebody got some Wish Wi-Fi? Oh, this shit is annoying.
Somebody said her thing says STFU Melissa Ann 22222.
Yeah.
Somebody said her thing says STFU Melissa Ann 2222. She wishes she could make me shut up.
She does.
I'm a relationship. We don't need no
I learned that was violent.
She wishes she could make me shut up. It's just so shut the fuck up, Melissa. You sound dumb. Like I expect you to shut up because I said so, bitch. We already know. Well, you thought when I wasn't going live that you had made me, but boy, you was just wrong. I was just having a bad week.
He ain't got no receipts though.
They are, Christina.
That other part coming up?
That's coming up. Oh, I'm gonna play your part. Don't worry.
Who's echoing? It's cause we're listening to RT listening to me.
Because you're an idiot. Because you can't stream yourself.
That's why it's echoing.
Listen. That's why. Stupid ass.
But it's only a problem if I do it, right? RT always got something to say about me listening to somebody, but when she listens to somebody, it's okay, huh?
It's okay.
But it's only a problem if I do it, right?
Does she listen to you?
Well, you're up there lying on everybody, Missy. What lie am I telling? Tell me what lie I'm telling.
Can we fast forward
Tell me what lie.
15 seconds?
Yeah.
Why you
It's
ain't got
not a respiratory job. You out here?
Damn.
Bitch, but you lie. Tell me what I'm lying about. Lie about everything.
That's not a valid answer. She asked specifically what lie.
Can we pull up those spreadsheets and all the receipts?
Find the part where Rainbow comes in. And I want right before Rainbow comes in. Like 20 seconds before Rainbow comes in. That's what I want. So like fast forward till Rainbow comes in.
I'm still trying to understand how that last night transpired.
I want you to hear what Missy says. Because Missy denied it when you got in her chat last night. And she said that's not what I said. So you heard a clip of what she just said, right?
Yes.
Okay. So right before a person from her chat, one of her friends, gets in the box, she talks about it again. And she gets more in depth. And that's the clip that I have on my phone, which I'm on right now, so I can't fucking get it. But anyways, they got it. They gonna find it. Anyways, we gonna play it. And she said, I didn't say it. I didn't say it like that. That's not what I meant. It was educational purposes only when you were in there. No, the fuck it wasn't. Your own fucking people got in there and said, hi, my partner and I just want to let you know, like, we don't even use toys. And whether or not, like, they dress like that, like, that's just their comfortability. Like,
It's a lot of times it's a preference.
yeah, like, who gives a fuck? Who cares? And why are you so pressed on the lesbian side of TikTok when you married to a whole ass man anyways, and then worried about other people? Is this it? Okay, here you go.
The people buy fake Johnsons that bust fake nuts.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
put it this way. If we wanted a real one with a heartbeat, we wouldn't be a lesbian.
I got it.
Touche, but just because you want it does not mean it's real.
Yeah, that's where
Yes, I understand
gotta
that.
back it up like 10
Some lesbians
seconds.
do not even.
Okay, let
to
me
be
look at
wearing one,
the
point blank
clock.
period. That's all I
So
have to
we're
say.
at 44:17. So hold on.
Yeah, I don't wear it.
Hold on.
See them bum. Some fake ones bust a nut.
Oh, right here.
Ma'am,
Go ahead.
She's streaming it.
I synced it
We
with
can
my
go back before that because it was even before this.
I ain't real.
Hold on.
Whoever that is does sound a little torn.
I'm gonna start right here so you can hear from the beginning. Right here. This is the part I'm talking about. It's about to start. Give it like 3 minutes. But go ahead.
Lady Rainbow.
There's your rainbow friend.
I don't know who that is.
It's in your box. Don't worry, boo.
unlocked.
Melissa,
Every time you get on and start streaming her, she goes on the porch.
Thank you, Jessica, for that $1. I appreciate it.
Oh, but doggone me
Thank
for
you,
battling.
Kim.
Doggone me for battling, but you still collecting gifts, bitch.
I just need y'all to tap. I don't need nobody's gift.
Well, I went live to talk about what happened.
Oh shit. What'd I do? Where'd it go? Oh hell, Lord Jesus, fix your phone. It should pull back up. I hit the button. I didn't mean to. It was 44-7-43.
I had a bad day at work. You should try it. You probably wouldn't be on live all the time.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I had a bad day at work,
You're right.
and I come home and said, TikTok.
Go to my new account. I worked my whole life.
That's what I did.
You behind a desk versus me busting my ass ain't the same, baby.
I stuffed my face and laid down and watched some TV and napped throughout the day. Thank you, SC. I know her hair is like frizzed. It looks like she's fresh out the bed.
While you
or fresh from getting her head stuffed in a pillow.
We're not the same, Missy. I'll shut up.
Jenny with the socks. Thank you, Jenny.
Here it comes. You ready?
So,
right here.
Let me see. Who's got the whole recordings of what happened?
I think Tara does.
Because RT be boring.
Did we go back too far? What did I say?
Recording, so it might be.
Hold on, I said 40.
All right, let me see.
Hold on.
Recording, so it might be.
Hold on, I said 40.
All right, let me see.
Hold on.
Why did it go to shit?
Let me scroll forward because I said 40 right here.
But you were able to create a safe place. We did.
Forward because I said 40 right here.
But you were able to create a safe place. We did. We did create a safe place. But we were, we had making of.
What are you eating?
And I don't know. Joey said there was cheese bites. They said there was cheese bites. Everything else.
Oh, from
Joey don't even know what a cheese bite is.
No, they're from shits. It makes them all move.
I said it was 40 something. I'm at 39. Oh, 44?
Bien.
Well, let me go.
Bien.
Well, let me go right. Let me go right past 44. Let me go back. I'm at 34.
And I come home feeling from it,
I'm at
so
41.
it's useless.
Let me go. Okay, right here.
What is, wait a minute, what is the point of that?
There you go. I'm at 41 now.
I think it's for corn stars, like for the look of it.
I'm not moving it. We're at 41. Leave it alone.
I done heard it all.
I really don't know.
I done heard it all. It busts a fake nut.
Right here.
Like Jess is probably doing.
Listen to this. Listen.
She pretending. They just play pretend games, huh?
She talking about lesbians. Listen.
Hey, Mama. Maybe at the Diddy party, huh?
Oh yeah, listen.
So you can't get pregnant by right? Can you get pregnant with it?
Go ahead, Deserae.
Oh my God, that's scary. That is so scary.
I'm gonna punch this bitch if I ever see her. I swear to God.
That is scary. Thank you, Bare Necessities.
So disrespectful.
I don't want to hear about no fake ones. Just let me have my little thought. Because that's weird.
Look at it, Bessie.
Oh my God.
Lesbians are weird.
Miranda, you see it?
Lesbians are weird, eh? It's cool. Just wait.
Bitch, and they only $45. I done heard it all.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh my.
That's how I seen them when I sent it to you on. That's how I
my. That's scary.
Educational purposes.
With free shipping. Oh my.
Oh, and you can get 20% off at the.
Oh my.
Oh, and you can get 20% off at the A&E store.
Oh my. All right.
Nope. They don't accept stamps. But I'll buy some from you. From me.
Because grocery store is killing me.
Yes.
Lord have mercy.
Wonder how it feels to be scared.
Now, Rainbow, don't come up here scaring me, because I'm already scared enough.
Here we go.
That people buy fake Johnsons that bust fake
You want
nuts.
me to hit pause?
Just put it this way. If
Hold on,
we wanted a real one with a heartbeat.
I hit pause. Go ahead.
Turn my comments back on for a minute, because I got some fucking questions.
You didn't even hear the rest of it.
This is a whole nother thing. Ashley McAdam, you want to tell me why the fuck I shouldn't be around children?
Oh, come on.
Please tell me what the fuck that I've ever done where I shouldn't be around children. Because we can play this game.
You want me to hit play while you're waiting? I'm telling you. It's all the blame is getting put on you, Deserae, and I really don't think in my heart it's you. I'm telling you,
It
I don't
ain't
think
me. The difference is half these motherfuckers can't show proof of shit.
Well, I can show proof of everything, so there's that. You want me to hit play?
Okay, because they're definitely texting me saying she was talking about Des shouldn't be around kids.
Yeah, and she was.
I
And
just
she was.
need to know why.
Kai go in the house. He ain't got no shoes on. He did. He done did. What you got? He did. He done did. What you got to say? Oh, no, that's not. Infinite time is not fair. Infinite time is not fair. He's lying. He's just playing with you. I think KP twisted it on Melissa. How did I twist it on Melissa? I got questions. I'm playing Melissa's video right now. This is Melissa talking, not me. I'm not even in the box of Melissa. How the fuck am I twisting this on Melissa?
Well, I will say that some of the way some things were worded could be offensive, but if y'all are wondering why I sleep with a female, yes, it is because I cannot get pregnant. Two, we don't use toys. We don't need them.
I just want to play the rest of it. Right, you're not wrong. But all I'm saying is what she said in her live could have been offensive. And I asked you on that phone call, yes or not, if you would have been offended by certain things that I heard, which you're about to hear when I hit play. Because when you got in her live last night, she said, it was educational purposes only. I was asking questions. No, you weren't, bitch. You were being fucking derogatory and ignorant, and you blamed it on me and Jessa from the jump, which you already heard that from the jump. So if I keep hitting play, you're going to hear the rest of it, okay? I'm not turning shit on to Melissa. I don't know Melissa from left to right. I don't know Melissa from left to right. Who got questions? Why y'all mad at me? Y'all mad at me for what? For what?
Can we jump tracks real quick and play that other recording?
Melissa's box yesterday with all her boxes filled with 1.1 thousand people in there, stood my ground by my damn self while everybody trashed me and still didn't give a fuck. Do you really think I give a shit? Who do I need to back me up? KP needs someone to back her. Basil, you're a fucking fool, bitch. I'll stand on my own 2 fucking feet.
Can we play the other recording?
Yeah,
Real
I'll play
quick.
this so you can hear it. And I will.
Touche, but just because you want it does not mean it's real. Yes, I understand that. But some lesbians do not even need to be wearing one, point blank, period. That's
How am I twisting this when this is not my words and this is not my live? I just want to know. Tell your chat. Can you shut your chat off? Because I'm
I'll turn the comments back off, Christine.
I don't need anybody to stand up for me. I will stand up for my damn self. I don't even need nobody in my box when I go for somebody. I don't even let people in my box when I go for somebody. So fuck y'all. Anyways, I'm just playing what was fucking said.
disagree. I don't disagree there. Yeah, I don't wear it. No, I'm good there. But that's besides the point. The teach stone. All right. Have a great day. You too. The only thing that I think I have an issue with is chicks out here acting like they a man because they pull something fake out of a drawer. Bitch, it ain't real. I don't give a fuck how many times you strap it to you.
There's 3. Hold on. There's a phone call. My bad. Did that fuck it up because you got a phone call?
Thank you, Panda.
Yeah, you can't hear it. How do you go?
Hit the speaker button at the bottom.
Oh, go back 10 seconds. Right here.
Hit the speaker button at the bottom.
Oh, go back 10 seconds. Right here. Oh my God, fix it because I'm gonna lose my shit. Put her phone on D&D. Put her phone on D&D. That's 3 insults in a matter of 2 seconds. And how the fuck am I twisting it when these are her words? I ain't twisting shit. That's 3 insults in a matter of 2 seconds. And how the fuck am I twisting it when these are her words? I ain't twisting shit. I'm telling y'all what I heard. And y'all are mad that I'm calling her out. That's your problem, not mine. And anybody, that's your problem, not mine. And anybody, whether it's a mask lesbian or a femme lesbian who might maybe dating a mask, or a man who might maybe dating a mask, or a mask on a mask, or whatever, y'all would be offended as fuck.
4523. I gotta shut it off. Okay.
Can you fix it?
4523.
How do you fix it? 4523. We gotta figure.
I gotta shut it off. Okay.
Can you fix it?
4523.
How do you fix it? 4523. We gotta figure it out. Hold on, because there was a call that came in and it fucked it up. So hold on. We didn't even get to the fucking good part yet.
No, it's because her phone battery died.
No, that's your phone, bitch.
No, that's not my phone.
Oh, well, here, plug it in. You can have this one. There's a charger right here.
Mine's longer.
Well, whoever the fuck just called that fucking made it go silent. You put it back on 4523 or whatever the fuck it was at. And I'm gonna play the other recording. Do you want the first one that I played you, or do you want the group one?
No, I want both of them.
Well, you didn't. You left during the group one.
Oh, I know.
She don't even know that I played, that I even had the group one. I told her I didn't even have the group one. I'll say it out loud. I don't care.
Well,
I don't care.
I got her number.
I told her flat out. I said, I recorded you when you called me. I said, I didn't record the group call. I sure the fuck did. And I did. I don't know who the fuck you put me on a group call with. I'm recording everything. I record everything to protect my ass because I ain't out here being a fucking liar like everybody else. So, and what? If I said it once, I'll say it twice. But if you're going to say it once, get in my box and say it twice. Bet you won't. Bet you won't, and I don't care who you are. I'm done with these TikTok bitches. I be blocking everybody.
Except her ass on here or not.
4523. Oh, now you gotta figure out what live it was.
17. Lala. Which one is
What live was it? Hold on 1 second.
Except her ass on here or not.
Hold on 1 second. We gotta go to 4523.
Said that.
what?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I don't even know how. 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I don't even know how.
Irrelevant, but look at
That
my
might not be. It's
freaking.
not this
This
one.
is.
I don't even know
It's
how.
irrelevant, but look at
That
my
might not be. It's
freaking.
not this
This
one.
is.
Okay, give me a second. We're looking for 4523. Hold on. Okay, give me a second. We're looking for 4523. Hold on. Look at this. Here you go. Look, here
Yes,
you
I
go.
understand that.
Des, you
But some
listening?
lesbians do not even need to be weird. Point blank, period. That's all I had to say. I don't disagree. I don't disagree there. See, I don't wear it. No, I'm good there. But that's besides the point. The teach, no, I'm good there. But that's besides the point. The teach stone. All right, have a great day.
Go ahead.
You too. The only thing that I think I have an issue with is chicks out here acting like they a man because they pull something fake out of a drawer.
Bitch, I got
Bitch, it ain't real.
You.
I don't give a fuck how many times you strap it to you. I don't give a fuck how many times you strap it to you. It's not real.
So, Betsy, my question is, if you're lesbian and you still take dick, how are you lesbian?
If you a lesbian and you still take dick,
That's valid. That's a good question. Valid question.
I don't understand.
Make sure y'all are tapping, please.
It don't make sense.
That's a valid question. Let him keep listening.
Come on. Come on, Charlie.
Charlie.
Ouch, Charlie. Charlie, baby. Come on, Charlie.
I really will.
Charlie. Can we just get back to listening to music?
But don't tell
Yeah,
me
they got the right ones.
I really will.
Charlie. Can we just get back to listening to music?
But don't tell
Yeah,
me
they got the right ones.
for educational purposes only when you say
She
you
don't
got
even know.
issues
Oh, Lord.
with this, that, this.
Charlie.
Thank you,
Go
Heidi.
on for another
Thank
20
you,
minutes
Barbie.
if you really wanted
All
to.
right.
If you really wanted to, it could go on for another 20 fucking minutes.
Okay. All right.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
For another 20 fucking minutes.
Okay. All right.
I'm just saying.
Okay, Chelsea.
Let me hear it.
Don't
Let
worry,
me hear
because
what you got.
Rainbow get back in the box.
Some people don't want that.
Here you go. Here we go again.
Want what? She said, if you're a lesbian, why do you want that? If you taking it in the right, it's the same difference. I know it's the same difference, but it's not. But it's not. The male is not behind it. That's the difference. There's not a male there. Well, then, okay, but then why do you get a chick that want to look like a man and be like a man? Why don't you be with a man?
That part.
I don't.
Right there.
Me personally, I don't. But some people are like that. I like women too, but I don't know. I don't get it either. A lot of the things I don't get still.
You like women too, but you married, bitch, so you stepping out on
I'm
the
just saying, it don't make no sense to me.
So, are you telling me the ones that take dick are fake lesbians?
Hey, maybe they are fake lesbians. I don't know. I'm gonna catch so much shit for this watch.
Right.
But it's whatever.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know what to call them because I mean I don't know.
It's not whatever.
I don't know. Hey, Mama Star. I don't take it anymore, but my partner usually does. Does what? I'm not the. Never mind. I'm not going there. Never mind. You're not the giver. You're the receiver. No, other way around. Oh, you're. Oh, okay. All right, girl.
See?
Now, does she is she one that wants to look like a man or is she girly? No, girly. Oh, okay.
I've heard enough.
I mean, whatever. And I don't look like a man either, so.
So this is my point. This is not educational purposes only. You are a homophobic fucking piece of shit, and or you are jealous as fuck because you're fucking married to somebody and you are so fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my god, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a word I'm looking for.
Ignorant?
No, it ain't ignorant. You are so fucking insecure about who you are. Insecure is the word I'm looking for. You're so insecure about who you are. Insecure is the word I'm looking for. You're so insecure about who you are that you are portraying and deflecting onto other people. Well, hi, welcome to Missy. There's that.
I don't.
You want the other lives or the other ones?
No, I think that was enough for me.
That's enough for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you pull up your gallery and do this so your battery saves? Goddamn. Well, you never close your shit out. That drives me crazy. All right. You want the first recording or you want the second? Do you want the original one or you want the group? You didn't even hear the group, so I'll give you the original one.
Yeah, and then play the group.
You didn't even hear the group, bitch.
Not all of it. I think I heard like 4 minutes
Were
in.
you still on the phone when I said I'd tell Deserae? No, this ain't it. Nope, it's this one. It's right here.
There goes that one. No, listen. I called Des yesterday and I said, look, I want to give you a heads up, okay? I said, I want to give you a heads up. You about to get wrapped into some shit, okay? I said, and you're only getting one side of the story, right? And she said, KP, I got called to that live. She said, and when I went in there, Missy said something about whatever with the photo. Whatever the fuck. She said, absolutely fucking not. Which the absolutely fucking not thing came from the Discord.
That's not true.
So,
though.
I seen it in the
so she's
Discord.
saying that Missy never sent her the photo.
Correct.
Well, I thought she said that she told us that somebody sent it and then sent it. But the picture that we got sent to us from Des that was supposedly Jessa is not her, bro.
Let me see it.
It's not.
I know it's not.
Send it to my phone. Send it to my phone. Send it to my phone. But how is Des gonna tell you she fucking seen it and they sent it? Okay, I'm sorry.
Hold on one second. Hold on.
My girlfriend got to tell me to be quiet because I get loud. I'm sorry.
This is not that girl's coochie. There's no way that's her coochie, bro.
Well, I'm gonna tell you there's no way because I be face deep in that bitch every night.
And you're not gonna be face deep in this.
Well, listen, I be face deep in her coochie, so I promise you that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's a Google pic. It's not.
We're talking about this on TikTok.
I didn't, baby. Hold on, I'll go back in a little while, okay?
But how is Des gonna tell you? How is Des gonna tell you that they sent the photo to her? That's my question.
Hold on, I'm looking. That's what she told us. She told us that they sent the photo to her. I'm waiting on them to send it to us right now because we shared it in our green screen yesterday from our other group.
Who the fuck's in a group? Why is everybody passing around fake Jessa vagina photos?
No, it's just something that was sent to us from Des, and we talked about it in our group yesterday.
Oh, so Des is sending the fucking photo out.
She sent it out, and we told. Hold on, we told her that. Matter of fact, can I add you in this group call?
You sure the fuck can.
Okay, I'm gonna get them to add you in.
You sure the fuck can. And then that call ends, right? And then they put me in a group chat. And the next call is 10 minutes long.
All right, go ahead and play that one.
No, I don't know if you want me to play that one on live.
I want you to.
Yeah, but
I'm not holding you responsible. Play it on live.
I don't. Jessica, can I play the next call on live, or do you want
Play it on live. I'm asking you out of respect.
But I'm asking my girlfriend because it is in regards to her hoo-ha. So hold on.
We've already verified that it wasn't hers.
Well, okay, all right, here. Go ahead. Am I the only one that's got my fucking camera on? Let me shut it off.
Yeah, you can cut it off.
Okay.
Were you on the phone still? Were you on the phone still, or did you hang up when I said, well, good, then you ain't got no problem with me dragging Des then, right? Were you on the
Yes.
phone for that? Okay, all right. Listen.
Okay.
We don't want to like send it in a text. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, show the picture. I want to see it.
We said there ain't no way. That's what he said.
Yeah, there's no way.
That is not even my girlfriend's fucking vagina. That ain't even a white bitch's vagina, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Yeah, we all said there was no way. We said ain't no way.
So that's the picture that Missy sent to Des?
That was over a month ago.
No, I'm asking, is that the picture that... Where'd that picture come from?
Somebody, it wasn't Missy herself, but somebody from Missy's live about a month ago. Well, that's what Des told us about a month ago. Somebody from her live sent it to her on Facebook.
No, I want to know about the one was it last night? Yesterday. I want to know about the one yesterday that Des is saying she didn't get, but then told Ashley that she got it.
That one.
Ashley, you're talking, we can't hear you, honey.
Yeah, Ashley, where you at?
No, what she told me was a while back. We were talking about it in the group chat while y'all were live yesterday. She didn't say
So
that.
when I talked to Des, she was talking about like, what was your old friend's name? Chrissy, whatever the fuck she went through with her issues with the material fucking panties she was wearing, this and that. She said, no, she said this on the phone call.
I don't know nothing about Christy's.
It's either Chrissy or Christy. I don't quote me.
So we had Ashley, Emily, and Sam on calling KP in a group call. Y'all can turn my comments back on. Somebody probably blowing her phone up.
Taking up shit as she goes, bro.
Didn't you live with me then?
When I
And
go
I never
for
said it was Jessica's, right?
Des, I just want you all to know when I go for Des, it's gonna get ugly.
Listen, and I said it. Des heard it.
She don't care about us. We don't care about that bitch.
Why everybody worried about what my coochie
Did you hear that? Let me rewind it.
When I go for Des, I just want you all to know when I go for Des, it's gonna get ugly.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. She don't care about us. We don't care about that bitch.
Why everybody worried about what my coochie looks like? I don't know, but if your coochie looked like that, we wouldn't be together. I swear to God.
Look, if you're fucking happy, then fuck them folks. Let them motherfuckers talk.
I kind of want to send you. I just kind of want to be like, hey, baby, start your OF back up so I can see your coochie.
My phone's got too close to you.
That's what I want to say.
I would do it.
She said, I will. Ashley said, make that money, baby.
Shit, everybody wants to look at it. Some of y'all can go to this link and look at it.
For real.
Everybody's talking so good about her when they was friends, and now that they don't fell out, they want to say bad shit about it. That's weird.
Well, the problem is Missy wanted. Can I say this with? No, I can't say it. Okay, hold on. Give me a second.
Ain't nobody recording over here.
No. Hold on. No. Her daughter was out here. Hold on. She walking out. Hold on.
We don't do that shit.
No. Her daughter was walking outside. I gotta wait. Okay, listen.
We feel like we got a
Listen. Okay, so listen. Hear me out. So Missy wanted to have a threesome with Jessa and her husband, and so
That was a while back.
it was a while back. You remember that?
Yeah.
That's not a thing, though.
Right. It's not a thing.
She asked her husband.
Right, and
if
her
they could
husband
and
said
her
no.
husband said no, but I didn't even know she asked her husband.
Right. I done seen those.
You didn't ask
Jessa never asked. So when she asked her husband, that's why I said I got all the receipts. That's why I made the page I made today,
because I'm gonna fucking bury them on the new page that I made today, and I'm gonna show every fucking receipt on that page.
And I am.
And it's gonna bury Missy, it's gonna bury Nan, it's gonna bury fucking probably Train, to be honest, at this point. It's gonna bury a lot of fucking people. Y'all wanna talk shit? Like, look, let's play a game. It's gonna bury Chelsea, it's gonna bury Charlie. I've got
I need to stay the fuck out of it then.
Yeah, well, guess what? I made a new page today. Go follow it so I get to 1,000. But I started with Nan when she was like, "Oh, KP never built houses." I said, "Let me take it easy on you. Let me just show you these. Let me show you this first lie." Yeah. Oh yeah. She done said that because Jessa and Nan spent 4 days together.
Let me pause this. Let me pause this right now real quick and say I personally have no beef with Train at all. The beef that I have with Train is Train coming for my woman. If Train keeps coming for my woman, I am going to have I'm going to have beef with Train. That's all I'm going to say. Me and Train have no beef. I shut RT down. I did not know that I got banned when Train was live just a little while ago, a couple hours ago, and played that live, and I kept playing it. I didn't even know that I got banned. I told RT last night to shut the fuck up, to be honest, because I do not have beef with Train. I was on a phone call with Train and Dee Dee. I talked to them, and I have no beef with Train. I will say that publicly whatsoever. But if Train decides she wants to come for Jessa, then yes, I will have beef with Train. I will have beef with anybody and their mother who wants to come for the person that I am with. In fact, anybody who is in a partnership should forever defend their partner. Train,
Right.
that is not a stab at you whatsoever. That is me saying I'm going to stick up for me and mine. So I don't want you to think like, hey, look, we're going to have beef now. I just want you this week. It's not this week, Charles. Shut the fuck up.
Can we finish playing this recording and then we can go through all of it,
We
please?
can, but can you do me a favor and just mute Charles for like the next 10 fucking minutes before I pop off on that motherfucker? Because that's like the 15th comment, and I'm gonna
Charles,
fucking.
I'm sorry you're muted. For if we can focus on this recording right here,
Right.
then we
So,
can ask all the
Train,
questions. Then we can
Train,
ask all the questions.
I told RT, let me just get this out. I told RT last night, and I did not know that I got I did not know that I got banned when I went off on RT, and I'll say it publicly. I told RT, I said, I don't know Train like that. I can't be going off on RT like that. I said, stop going for her. Well, I didn't know I got banned, so that's why I went into Train's live day, and I said, play the live. Just keep playing it because you're going to hear it. Well, I didn't realize that I got banned, and so I was still talking, and I was still going off on RT. Don't keep going for fucking Train when she's not in this mess. When it's literally Missy and Nan were the only two last night that I was going for, to be honest. But
Christine, turn my comments off. We need to focus, and then we can bring it back on. I'm sorry, y'all.
KP, all you do is talk. Well, all I do is show is fucking proof.
Thank you, Christine.
All I do is show is proof, and y'all are mad. Y'all are mad that all I do is show is proof. But go ahead.
Say how that went. Please say how that went, babe. When you and Nan hung out in October, Nan fucking snorted her, what the fuck was it called? Her MAT medication. See, I don't even know what the fuck it is. I drink. Oh, God, I gotta get this.
Oh, God damn it. Now I gotta fucking find it. Hold on, I fucked it up.
Everybody wants to look at it. Bury Nan. It's gonna bury fucking.
Okay, we're right past that.
Because Jessa and Nan spent 4 days together.
Okay, so it's right before this. Let me back up.
Charlie. I'm not.
Okay, so we're just gonna start over. Sorry, I fucked it up.
Well, guess what? I made a new page today. Go follow it so I get to 1,000. But I started with Nan when she was like, "Oh, KP never built houses." I said, "Let me take it easy on you. Let me just." And Nan hung out in October.
Right here.
Nan fucking snorted her, what the fuck was it called? Her MAT medication. See, I don't even know what the fuck it is. I drink beer. Nan snorted her fucking MAT medication and slept the whole time and was salty that Jessa wouldn't sleep with her, but then claimed
I didn't say, don't put words in my mouth. I did not say she was salty.
Well, I said she was salty.
I didn't say that.
Okay, Jessa didn't say it. I fucking said it. I don't care. Fuck Nan. But then somebody accused somebody of saying S.A. this, but then Nan was live.
Kissing told Nan that I said.
Kissing told Nan that Jessa brought up S.A.
That she said she was
Okay,
salty.
kissing of all people that can't even tell the truth.
But the entire time, from the time I came home until today, I have always said that the bitch ain't gay. She didn't even touch me the whole fucking weekend. So how do I say she didn't even touch me the whole weekend?
But then you accused her of sexually assaulting. It don't make no sense. But then Nan goes live. Was it yesterday or the day before? Nan goes live yesterday and says, she goes, all we did was we hugged and I pecked her on the lips.
She said I got a little.
Bitch, fix it.
She said
How you gonna say like 3 different stories, bro?
Because it's a man.
Duh. That's my point.
Man need to go find her a damn man and stop fucking with all these women.
Right. Because the bitch ain't gay.
It ain't.
The bitch ain't gay. I want to know what Dez's problem is. That's what I want to know.
This is me baiting her. Go ahead.
She just wants to fall in where the fucking drama is.
So let me ask you something.
Here you go.
Diddy said that she was worried that Tish was running this side of TikTok, right?
You ready? Get it
And
out.
so then when that all came about, and I said, I'm not getting involved. I don't want nothing to do with that, right? Then all of a sudden, Dez appears.
Right.
So now, does Dez think she's running this side of TikTok? Because I got questions.
I don't know.
I got questions.
I can't tell you. I don't, like, honestly, don't even classify as a lesbian. She can't run this side of TikTok. Okay, I'm going to just be real.
No, she a lesbian.
She started a whole bunch of shit, and she's the reason damn Ashley went live about me.
Well, she's the reason damn Ashley jumped in Missy's box last night with me. And damn Ashley said, KP, you know I got nothing but love for you.
Damn Ashley had no problem
Damn
with us
Ashley
in
jumped
Mrs.
in there
Box.
and jumped on all their asses.
She did. I was watching it.
She sure did. Because Missy wanted to talk about, and hey, McAdam, tell me if I'm lying, okay? You've been with men. You've never been gay. You don't classify yourself as gay, right? Just because you're with D, right?
Here you go.
You hear me? Are you listening?
This is how much it bugs me.
Bitch, is you listening or no?
Yes, they don't do labels.
Right. McAdam, you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
All right, you've been with men your whole life other than, like, pretty much D, right? Like, as far as a relationship and shit like that. All right. So if some bitch is live and said, okay, why you got this female that's been with men her whole life, right? And now wants to be with a female, like, that wants to portray a man's position or a man's image or look like a man or dress like a man. Tell me you wouldn't be offended just because you've been with men your whole life.
If somebody said something about D, like being like a man or looking like a man or something like that, I would be offended. Yes.
Listen.
She said KP wanted a dick.
No.
Just like a boy.
So apparently it wasn't even directed at me. I just took it as a stab. But Missy overall said any woman, any female that has been with men their whole life that is now a lesbian, if you are with a female that dresses like a man, portrays to hold the man role, I'm gonna post this.
She said, okay. I want to talk about that.
How much more of that video? How much more of that recording's about me?
1 minute and 44 seconds, but it's fine. We'll talk about it later.
I was also told to tell KP to play Jessa cussing at her child. It's in the Discord.
Tell KP to play Just don't cuss out her fucking children. What the fuck?
Oh no, that's what Ashley said in the Discord.
She be cussing out her dog. What do you mean? Tell Ashley to play her child's dropping the fucking N-word and me. That's what I'm
Whether
saying.
that bitch spoke on me or not, I do care about her kids. I'm not gonna do it.
And so do I. So don't be talking about my girlfriend.
I didn't talk about your girlfriend's kids. I was relaying the message.
Okay, well, I'm relaying the message. I'm relaying the message. If she's saying tell KP to tell her girlfriend to talk about her girlfriend's kids,
No.
I'm
She
saying,
said play the whole recording.
of what? I
Just
just played the whole recording. The only other recording is 1 minute and 44 seconds, and that's not even it. That was it.
The whole
That was the
recording
whole
where
fucking-
Jess was cussing out her child.
No, that's when her child came out, and it was already played, and I said, hold on, her daughter came out. Nobody was cussing nobody out. I just played you the whole thing from start to finish.
All right.
Yeah, can you open this up? They said that Ashley's trying to tell Deserae that there's a recording where you're cussing your kid out while she was on the phone. Right, she said, I don't give a fuck what Ashley said. Ain't no fucking way.
Now I'm going to go ahead and start addressing some things, so I don't know if you want to be here with this.
I do, but go ahead. I don't care.
Okay.
I ain't got nothing to lie about.
On April 15th, there was a call between damn Ashley, Emily, and
Listen,
PK.
I be loving me some damn Ashley, so don't be
Listen,
doing
I
that.
ain't got no problem with damn Ashley. Not near one, which is wild that this shit.
I don't think damn Ashley should even be spoken on this platform right now. I think that
Right,
woman needs
but
to
I'm
be
gonna speak on this because it pertains to what the fuck just happened on that call.
Okay,
So that's
go
why
ahead.
I'm giving you the option. You can leave if you need to.
Well, are
I'm
you
talking about it.
Are you gonna ask her to come in?
She's not blocked. She has me blocked after having a call with Ashley, Emily,
hold on.
and all
Let
them.
me text her. Can I text her and ask her to come in?
I don't care, but I'm gonna still talk about it while you're doing it. And it's real windy over there. Anyway, so on April 15th, there was a call between damn Ashley, PK, and Emily, where some things got said about Ashley McAdam because damn Ashley got her feelings hurt. She has spoke about it on this app. I didn't tell her shit. I was not there Friday night at the Airbnb when these conversations took place. I did not get there until 3 hours prior to the situation that was going on. I'm not going to speak on that. On Saturday, there was already some shit, whatever. So on April 15th, there was a call with damn Ashley, Emily, and PK.
Okay.
Then I got a call that I was
Can you just call her low because she's gonna like lose her shit.
I don't care. Y'all can turn my comments back on.
I'm just saying. She gonna say
I don't give a fuck.
She just gonna say I'm not PK no more. She just gonna
I
say
don't
I'm low.
care. Okay, well, I haven't been on the internet fucking starting shit either, but I've been lied on, so I'm gonna clarify.
So go ahead. Do your thing.
Anyway, so that call took place. The next day, I get a call with Erica and damn Ashley, where damn Ashley asked me if I can trust Emily because on that call with damn Ashley, Emily, and PK, Emily was the first one to accuse me. Who come back and told you that? Des? Who told you that? Des? No, Des didn't tell her shit. She said she heard it with her own ears, and she then said it on live, the same shit. PK love
I'm not
whatever
even
she
gonna
wants to-
ask you what you're talking about. I
It's
feel
fine.
like I know. I feel like I know. I feel like somebody spoke on this on their live, and
They did.
I feel like this is just something, Deserae, that should not be on live.
Oh, okay. Well, Deserae shouldn't have been lied on either. I'm giving you the
And
option
I
to dip.
agree. I agree.
I'm
this
defending
should
my
not have been
name.
lied on. Okay,
I'm
so go
defending my
ahead.
name. You don't have to be here if you don't want to be here for this, but
No,
I'm
go ahead.
defending my
I'm gonna
name.
be here because I'm gonna defend damn Ashley regardless. So go ahead.
That's fine. You can defend her because this is not negative about her.
I know.
This is actually
Go
in
ahead.
defense of her.
Go ahead.
So let me
I know
talk.
it is. I
Okay,
know it
so
is.
let me talk.
Okay, go ahead.
She called me because she felt some type of way and asked me if Emily could be trusted. And I told her, I said, yes, she can be. Boy, was I fucking wrong. Yes, she can be. She's grieving right now. That's all I'm saying. She's like, oh, I didn't know. And it was fine. I fixed that because she didn't trust you. She felt that you had Ashley on another call or you were recording it for Ashley McAdam. So I told her, I was like, nope, she's grieving. She's got a lot going on, etc., etc. Well, then I started getting calls. Do you know what was said about you at the Airbnb? Do you know about this? The entire 2 weeks from that call, I was told, you're being used. You and Emily just need to get your shit and just get away from Ashley McAdam. Okay, you're being used. You've been used this entire time. She's using you as a minion. That's what y'all are, etc., etc. I said, no. Ashley didn't ask me to do all this shit. I chose to sit with her and help her with the kissing shit because it was mentally fucking draining. I know. It was mentally draining, and I did not want her to have to do it by herself. So I sat with her. I made the calls. I did the lives. I did all the fucking things. What I didn't do is fucking lie. I never bashed Emily to anyone. Nobody throughout all of this. Nor have I bashed Ashley. But I was accused of doing just that. I then was accused of sending foul-ass messages to damn Ashley just because it had the same area code as I did. But I have since proved that that same fucking number...
Guys, this has nothing to fucking do with me. Quit dogging me in the fucking chat. Shut the fuck up. I'm listening.
Just okay.
Fuck off.
In those messages, the things that were said, I have already proved that they used a lot of the same things. They had already texted Brooks on the 1st of May before there was ever a fallout with anybody. There was never a fallout. Never a fucking fallout. So with that, y'all stop on KP and let me talk, please. There was never a fallout. Then I randomly get a message. I get a call because on Tuesday, May 6th, Ashley went live, showed her messages where she was in fact invited. The number was doxed. Y'all can find it on any fucking T page. So then when those messages come through, I was accused. On May 6th, that same Tuesday, that damn Ashley was doxed. That's when she started getting those messages. Those are from the screenshots she showed. And I have stood on take that shit to the police because of what it led to.
Some old man just came up here cussing saying he's gonna beat our fucking ass.
Sorry, KP. You can come back when you're done. Y'all can turn the comments back on. I was accused of doing those messages on a live where I was bashed, belittled, and lied on. And Deserae didn't do it. There was no fucking proof that I have ever said anything remotely close to that. First and foremost, let me tell y'all something. My heart still hurts for her. Still hurts for her. Listen, KP, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get through there. But there has been multiple calls, and they have gotten back to me over the last 2 weeks, where there have been calls with Ashley and Emily, where I have bashed, or I have been bashed. Nothing's been on the app that I've put out here. I haven't put anything out. So to hear blatant lies from 3 people, one of them whom I was still speaking to, is weird. But I think it's weird that we don't have time for drama, Emily. And see, let me tell y'all what Emily said. I sent her drama. I brought drama to her supposedly a couple days after she had had a loss. No, I didn't. I sent it in our group chat. I sent it in our group chat with Sam and Ashley. And it was my child and an account made of my child. That Erica then verified that in fact was Brittany's voice. Because I ain't never had a conversation with the girl. Everything that I've ever done has been live for everybody to see it. Everybody. Y'all sat on phone calls lying, telling that I was doing this and I was doing that and all the things. If you have recordings of me bashing you recently since we've become friends again, please play them. Play them motherfuckers. Did I get upset when I was telling damn Ashley when she asked me about my appointments with my MRIs? Did it bother me that the two motherfuckers I considered my closest friends that I had been there for fucking months didn't check on me? Yeah, I vented because that shit bothered the fuck out of me. Some Texas Sunflower. That's who was on that recorded call y'all just heard. Emily. I will. Hold on, Christy. Emily, Texas Sunflower, and Ashley McAdam was on those calls. While they just sat there and tried to blame me for some shit that I clearly just showed that Christy sent. There wasn't even nothing to do with Jessa. Okay? Furthermore, if it would have been y'all's child that was being made fun of on an account and them threatening to off them, unalive them, y'all would have lost your fucking minds as you have. And as far as the drama goes, and y'all are saying, oh, well, we just need to step away from the drama. To be fucking fair, the only reason I left Riker's box, where we were laughing and hee-heeing and ha-haing because everybody come in the chat saying Tisha just threatened Ashley. So I left that live to go sit. My throat is so dry. To go sit. Let me take this fucking filter off because I look goofy coughing. To take the filter off. I left Riker's box to go defend my fucking friend and say, Tish, you ain't gonna talk to my friend that way. You ain't gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. At that point, me, Tish, and Danny didn't really have an issue because I spoke my piece on the shit they did to them. So I went in to defend Ashley because my friend at the time was the only one in there, and them boxes were fucking full. I did. And it come back to bite me in the ass. You was right, Ashley. If you've ever fucked me, don't trust me. And I should have stood on it. Because, everybody seems to forget why everybody thinks Deserae just dogged Ashley and Deserae fucked Ashley. Let's not forget that her and Missy K threatened to harass a prison, threatened to contact inmates to harass Brooke, to harm Brooke. Don't say you didn't because I got it. Where numbers were doxed, and it was Christy and Deanna that doxed them, not me. But we sure as fuck was doxed in that Discord. All of the things. There was a call that took place that I refused to take part in because it had something to do with her fucking child. I didn't take part in it. But Emily did. Emily was on the call. It wasn't in your defense. It was to hear everything. I didn't get on that fucking call because I had more respect for you than clearly you do for me. So, but I'm a liar. I'm not loyal. My loyalty is shit. And because I can't remember certain things on the fucking spot, I need to get my fucking head examined. Bitch, I had an MRI. And had you have asked, you would have known. Okay? See, the people that are close to me know what is actually going on. I don't have to candy code it to my people. But you didn't give a fuck. Absolutely, Britt. You nor Emily gave a fuck while y'all sat on calls discussing me because neither one of you had the balls to come to me. I'm calm. I'm a little loud, but I am calm. Rest assured of that. There ain't shit that any of you can get on this fucking app and say I did this time. What I said that last time we fell out, you talked just as much shit. We was even then. But this, fuck both of y'all. Because let me tell you something. Now, mind you, I had already received these calls of them sitting on calls talking shit. On Mother's Day, I still sent Emily, whom I thought was just grieving, so maybe her judgment was clouded. Still sent her something with great meaning for Mother's Day. And if I wouldn't have reached out to her to make sure she got it, I wouldn't have even got a fucking thank you. But I'm a piece of shit. I'll be that piece of shit. And I'm going to still hold shit. I'm going to still stand on everything that I said, no matter good or fucking bad. Good or bad. Y'all will never have loyalty. Y'all aren't loyalty. She is, Rochelle. She is. That's why she had to hold these phone calls with KP. Because she just texted me the other night asking me to, Deserae, can you please keep your people out of my chat? I wasn't talking shit. You were. You were. You called me fucking fake. Bitch, the only fake thing I got are these fucking teeth of mine. Which is fine. And I'm not going to dog you. I'm not going to dog your appearance. And I'm not going to dog Emily. I'm not going to dog damn Ashley for believing you. I ain't going to do it. And I'm not going to dog y'all for believing whatever the fuck you was told. Believe it. If you think I dogged you, so fucking be it. Don't lie on me, though. Don't do that. Because I never told y'all that was that girl's coochie. We was on FaceTime. Okay? And I was showing y'all. And I said, if I got to see it, y'all got to see it. It wasn't even a legitimate, it was a legitimate person, but it was from Google. And here's the thing. When we went back into that live, it was a joke. Y'all was all in there. But I'm the piece of shit. And y'all are still calling people, trying to make them dislike me. And I ain't had to do that to y'all. The difference is no matter what, I will always be better than both of you. All three of you, actually. Sam, I've still been talking to you. What the hell? Like, we were literally just talking on Snapchat, what was it, this morning? Yesterday morning? We've had several calls where no one has been bashed. Are you serious? But I did go get my head examined. I got my MRI results back. I've been to USA and Mobile. What do we want to do about it? That's what I want to know. I had my head examined like you asked. Like you told me to go do. Because something is so fucked up. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd fucking say so. What's your excuse? That's what I want to know. What is your, Emily, and Sam's excuse? That's what I want to know. So I hope y'all have the day you deserve. This right here is why you don't have loyal friends. This is why you go through so many friends. And every time you fall out with someone, it's somehow always their fucking fault. It'd be my fault this time. But I still ain't gonna dog you. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't got to do it. I'm gonna let you look goofy all on your own. Yeah, I thought we was until she was on that damn call with KP today. But Deserae doesn't claim to be a lesbian. I never have. I don't claim to be bisexual. I don't claim to be pansexual. Whatever all them little names are. It ain't me. It ain't never gonna be me. I'm not doing it. I don't know. Sorry. I ain't never gonna do it. But you can dog me. You can lie on me. That's fine. But check your people. Cause your girl that you sat on the phone with today sat on a call and allowed someone to dog you smooth the fuck out. But see, I didn't. I didn't do that. That's okay. Now, you. Hi, Christy, my favorite Christy.
Hi, sweet pea.
Sorry.
I just got woke up by 5011 messages.
All I did was show that. Remember that Google image you sent me back in April where y'all were joking, holding a funny live?
Yep.
Well, Ashley McAdam and all them went and told KP that was Jessa. That I said
No,
was Jessa's coochie. That was not Jessa. And
I'm
that's all I did.
gonna explain what that picture was and why it was
The
even
girl
brought
that
up.
showed it come in here.
Amberlynn, yeah,
Yes, she already come in.
it was a picture of her friend's sister that is not even her friend's sister. She was just explaining to the fact that her friend's sister's business was on the outside, not the inside, and it was a picture sent from a Google image. It wasn't even the woman's picture.
Right. But I was
And we were all
accused of
laughing
sending
about
out.
it. So I sent it to you and I said, oh my God, Des is going to die laughing. And I sent it to you because why not? We were all having fun about it.
Yeah, and
And we
that's when I come back
coming
into the
alive.
box and cuss you all out for even
Well,
sending
you
me
said
this.
if I ever send you a picture like that again, I would not be your favorite Christy anymore.
But
I
that
mean,
conversation, I don't even remember
But
how
that
it
no,
came
it had
about.
nothing to do with Jessa at
It had
all.
nothing to. I asked a question.
Chelsea
I
wants a
don't
box
remember.
too, and it's
I
not
don't.
her main. It's not her main account. It says Chelsea stole another one or something like that.
She'll have to request.
Chelsea request.
No, we are not. We are not friends. Friends
I
don't sit
was
on calls
asking if
dogging
it
the
was
other one.
normal.
Chelsea sent another request. A moderator keeps denying it.
All right,
Oh,
there we go.
Okay, so yeah, it was. I mean, it was a joke, and we were all laughing about it. It had nothing to do with Jessa at all.
Nothing. And I don't know where that got twisted. And they're saying
I
Des
can tell
sent.
you,
Okay, go
Ashley
ahead.
McAdam, Emily, and fucking Texas Sunflower all got a call with KP today and told them that I was sending it out insinuating that that was Jessa.
I stated in that live it was a Google photo, but that's what her
I'm
hoo-ha looked
aware.
like.
I'm aware. I was
And I
there.
wanted to know if that was normal.
I'm
And
aware.
he
I was there.
joked about it the whole evening. And the girl's sister was even in the live,
With us. Laughing about it.
laughing.
Yeah, I mean, she was laughing at her own damn self.
I think it's like that.
Like it doesn't make any sense. It had nothing to do with Jessa. Not one time was her name brought up in that picture situation. So unless they have proof that was done, then which I'm sure they don't because they ain't showed shit since yesterday. So there we go.
Because it was something that Amber had a question about. That's why it came
She
about.
she wanted to know if it was normal.
Yeah, she asked if it was a normal occurrence. Some of us haven't seen a lot of hoo-haws, but our own. So she had a question, and she asked. It's just that simple.
All I'm gonna say is stop sending coochie pictures to my fucking phone. If I wanted to look at a coochie, I'd go grab me a mirror or my phone camera and turn it around and look at my own or my fiance.
And we already went through that as well. There we go.
Yeah. And I did say, and when I was in that live the other day with Missy, and she said something about unbiased, I said, hell no.
You did.
Absolutely fucking not. And I also then, when the Discord was joking about it, I said, absolutely fucking not.
You did.
But I think the Discord now knows where all your information is coming from, but that's beside the point. Nonetheless, don't lie on me. Don't lie on me.
Like it literally, that day that the picture shit would happen, like that Google image, let me rephrase that, all went down. After that, it was like nothing else was discussed about it.
In fact, after showing it to Ashley, Emily, and Sam, because I told them that if I had to see it, they had to see it, I literally deleted it out of our messages. Hold on, I can green screen it. I
messaged you and it's not there.
I said, now, whose shit is this? And then I deleted the image. Not just from the messages, but from my phone as well. So again,
I still have
run
the
it
Google
back.
photo, y'all.
We good.
But I mean, Emily had no problem sending me Caroline's fucking titties and all the things. Her and Christy, Caroline and Christy's coochie ended up in a chat that Sam and Carrie were in.
Not this Christy.
Not this one.
So also Desiree, I did want to make light because I heard a little bit of KP in your live. I do just want to let you know that Melissa is also bisexual, and I do want to make it known that KP's girlfriend also sent Miranda's photos out.
Y'all really got to stop sending out everybody's damn noodles.
That part.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
and I also will state this: just because my fiance's preference is men's clothing does not mean she wants to be a man. She is very much a woman in every fucking aspect.
You explained
and
that last
and
night.
we got light on that from you and another woman who is also lesbian and explained because I am not. I've never
And
been
I'm
with
gonna
a
tell y'all,
woman.
anybody on this app that claims to be your fucking friend, they a liar, other than Nola and,
No,
and,
bitch,
and my other
I'm
friend
your
Tracy.
friend because I ain't never shared nothing you sent me. So there's that.
You right.
We're,
I don't do that. That's not
Stop
me.
sending y'all's noodles to people because they gonna use it for revenge later. Stop sending out everybody's noodles if they ain't yours. First and foremost, do not send them to Desiree's phone. And let me tell
Not
y'all
even
something.
fake ones. Don't send fake ones to Des either.
No, because you get cussed out. Because I feel like that's just the way it is. Thank you, Miss Diane. But
Yeah.
what I will say is through every bit of this, when I made that video earlier about learning your position in people's lives, I mean that. And I say that to say this. You can be there for motherfuckers. You can check on motherfuckers. And when it comes down, you getting shit on. Okay?
RT, get the fuck out of
Because
here.
I can check in on motherfuckers all day long. And I can tell them, hey, this is what I got to have done. This is where I got to go, blah, 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 blah. The next fucking calls, did you hear what so-and-so said? No, because I was at my doctor's appointment. Oh, okay. But anyway, this is what they said. Cool.
RT, play the call if you
No,
have it, babe.
I got people in here that become family. They're not even friends anymore. That have absolutely, without a fucking doubt, handed me loyalty, even times when I probably didn't fucking deserve it. Have I done some vile ass shit on this app? Absolutely, and I've done it publicly. Matter of fact, some of y'all went and created 2 different fucking Reddit accounts about me. Reddit pages, subreddits, where I was dogged, but let's not forget while we're sitting here preaching about what the fuck was done to you, let's not forget the 92 fucking days where motherfuckers sat and dogged me, dogged my children, dogged my house, dogged my parenting, dogged every bit of it. And on August 24th, 2023, when I tried to end my own fucking life because I couldn't handle it anymore, then all of a sudden motherfuckers circle back. Don't circle
RT,
back no
shut the
more.
fuck up.
Stay
RT,
your
get
ass
out of here.
way the fuck over there. I don't need that. I don't want it. I don't need it. This will be the last motherfucking live that I hold in reference to any of them. So anything they tell y'all I did, believe it. If they tell you I said some fucked up shit, fucking believe it. I'm tired of showing proof. Matter of fact, being the only bitch out the whole group
Des,
for a fucking year now showing
Des,
proof.
get rid of RT.
Des,
Oh, RT can be blocked because she don't like me and I don't like her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
block
get rid of her, please.
may I
Yeah,
Can we
ask
get
when
rid of RT?
that phone call from earlier that KP played? When was that? Was today?
No, I think it was said it was last night. I don't actually rightly remember. Karma,
Okay,
were you meaning a box?
so that's what I was trying to come in, is that, KP keeps claiming that, she doesn't have a problem with me. She came in my life saying that
No, but that call where your name was mentioned was with Ashley McAdam, Texas Sunflower, and Emily today.
Okay, so that was today. So KP came in my live today saying that she stood up for me last night, telling RT to stop talking about me because she had no problem. I played her live. That was KP never stood up for me. She just said, I don't have a problem with Train. I don't know her, but never shut RT down. And came in my live today to be like, no, we're good, we're good. And what I wanted to say was, I have not come for her old lady. I am most definitely allowed to speak on the situations that happened that I was a part of and tell my side of the story. That is not coming for her old lady. But the audacity of KP to sit there and talk to come to me and be like, no, we're good, I ain't got no beef with you. But then to have a phone call after you leave my live She's talking about, I'm going to bury you. Baby, you better get a big fucking shovel, KP. You better get a big one, bitch, because I ain't scared of you. Not a single fucking ounce. I am so sick of people just like that portraying, oh, I ain't got no problem with you, Train. I ain't got no problem. And then you do fuck shit like that behind the scenes. But I had told my chat, all right, y'all, KP ain't got no problem with me. I'm going to end this live. We're not going to sit here and talk bad about KP. And then fucking go into a call and talk her fucking shit. Game on, KP. Game on. Thanks, Des. That's all I needed.
The wrong one wants to play a game.
And it's a constant thing, Des. I will say, we were trying to explain to KP last night that it's not really a problem with her. It's the fact that she's putting herself in front of Jessa and trying to make all of us not have a problem with Jessa, but she don't even understand how deep this shit goes with Jessa. Do you understand what I'm saying?
She doesn't even know all of the stuff that boils down to all this crap with Jessa in the first place. She's
Let's
just
not
throwing
forget
herself
that
in it.
Jessa
You know what really
and
bothers me?
threw me under the rug when something I had no part of.
Right. And what really bothers me in every bit of this is, first of all, I don't have a problem with any of the people involved in this shit.
Right.
Sometimes if I scroll into Missy's live, first and foremost, I'm a stay-at-home mom. And now I get really bored because I'm not allowed to do certain things. Which is not for the internet, but I'm not allowed to do certain things. So I get bored. And I ain't gonna lie, the bitch is funny. Do y'all not remember when she named all these fucking ducks and had like a 2-hour live?
Lucille, Larry.
Yeah. And had a whole live, 2-hour live, like talking about what the ducks would be saying. I literally laughed my ass off in that fucking live. Okay, so last night I was sleeping, and with what I've got going on, me resting is very fundamental.
I don't know why they woke you up in the first place.
Because apparently I was being, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Anyway,
I
I
don't
got
know
woke
why
up,
KP involved
didn't
you
go
in the
back to
first place.
sleep, and ended up with a fucking 2-hour nosebleed, just so we are clear. Okay?
Well,
So when
hey,
I
do you
don't sleep, I have
subject
nosebleed.
change? Subject change for a second. Do you believe in like the old-fashioned ways of they call them traitors, where they treat you when you have nosebleeds and all those things?
My nosebleed is related to another medical
I
condition.
understand that, but my husband treats for nosebleeds and it can make it stop. So next time you have one, text me.
I will.
Okay, carry on.
Oh no, y'all are fine. I don't. A lot of times, if you're tapping, it automatically tries to chunk you in a box. I'm sorry. Nonetheless,
I am from Louisiana, Tullamore.
yeah, I know. I love listening to Chrissy talk, but nonetheless, in all the shit that has went on with the kissing situation, then the Tish situation, let me tell you something. I stepped the fuck out when both sides went to bashing the deceased. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. If that makes me a pussy, well, fucking guess what? Then that's what I am. I didn't back out just for that, though. I started having a lot of issues, medical issues, that people that were supposed to be my friend didn't give a fuck about. Because even before a fallout, not one of the motherfuckers asked me how I was doing. Not one of the motherfuckers asked me if I was okay. Not one of them asked me if I needed anything. But you can rest assured, bet your sweet ass, I in fact did check on them. Okay, my mental health is fine. It wasn't 2 years ago, but it is now. I'm not crazy. So anytime that I thought, damn, what the fuck? I quite literally had shit going on that was real. And I see all the indirect fucking videos and the little ha-ha videos about my fucking diagnosis and all the things and my MRIs. Let me tell y'all something. At least now I know that my brain has issues mentally. Like I have shit going on mentally. Like I'm going to have to do things that are going to cost me my hair, my eyebrows, my nose is going to keep fucking bleeding. But what the fuck y'all got going on?
Well, it
Mine's a
won't hurt you
medical
to call
condition,
me.
like a legitimate medical condition that can be proven. What the fuck you bitches got going on and saying shit about it being my karma? Baby, if that's my karma, I'm gonna hate to see yours. I'm gonna hate to see yours. Okay? Because see, I'm still going to keep on doing what the fuck I've been doing, just a lot easier because I'm not supposed to really be crashing the fuck out. But y'all sitting on phone calls bashing me, and I'm over here playing fucking township. Getting phone calls from motherfuckers that I don't even talk to on the regular.
Des,
Matter of fact, the same motherfuckers that you had me on another device listening to their calls. That's all I'm gonna say.
that's crazy.
But nonetheless, I ain't gonna bash you. I ain't gonna do that. But I do wish you well. I do. I wish all three of you, I have four of you actually, all of you well. And I pray that whatever the fuck y'all got going on, y'all get that resolved. Because if you can't give loyalty, you can't expect it in return. But I was loyal.
That is
I
a
was
fact.
loyal. And I didn't bash y'all. And I'm not going to. I would have 2 years ago. I would have a year ago. I probably would have 6 months ago. But I ain't going to do it now.
It's not worth your health.
Des, that was me last night that was hollering for you. I'm sorry, and I will be praying for you.
Yeah, girl, don't ever do that again. If it is past 10:30, do not holler my name. I'm not. Next time I ain't coming. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna have to. Y'all just gonna have to assume I fucking said some shit I didn't.
Well,
My thing is, KP should have never brought you into this to begin with.
right, and that's
She did
why.
call me yesterday because she was told that something was said in the Discord saying that I received them. I said, KP, I didn't ever get that girl's coochie. I didn't. I never did. I said, and first of all, I'm very one that says, do not send me no one's noodles. I didn't. Now, when the conversation presented itself about lesbians who dress like men or something about wanting to be men, my fiance does not want to be a man. She never has been. She never
She's
wanted to be
just
a man.
comfortable in them clothes, period.
She is, and that's her preference.
Right.
But she is very much a woman. She identifies as a woman. I mean, for God's sake, her name's Brooke. It's not like she can. And it really do be masked lesbians that have the girliest fucking names. But nonetheless, I do hope that you all have a wonderful day, a week, month, year, whatever. Um, I'm not doing this back and forth with none of them bitches. I ain't doing it. If they tell you I said something, just fucking believe it, because I'm not coming back to clear up a fucking thing. I will hold my normal lives where I do my lashes. I will hold my lives when I do random little giggles or little songs, this, that, and the fucking third. I'm not fixing to argue with none of them, because it seems to me that that's really the only time any of them go live. But I'm not doing it. I'm not.
No, you
Let
don't
them
need
have
to.
it. I'm not gonna bash them. I'm not gonna tell y'all that they aren't good people. This just ain't a good moment. It ain't.
Hey, Des, I'm a job, but I'm saying prayers for you for sure.
I appreciate it.
And I just want you to know that anything you talk to me about stays between us. It goes no further.
I appreciate that.
And if you need something, you holler. And when your nose bleeds, let me know because I can help you fix it.
Well, it'll probably happen in about an hour. I'll be calling.
Well, you have my number, so let it ring.
Alrighty.
Love you, girl.
I love you. Have fun.
All right, you
I'll be
careful.
harassing you later.
Well, harass me all you want, love. I don't mind it at all.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off. I didn't actually think this would be the way it come to the app, but I ain't gonna be lied on. I ain't gonna be used as a pawn and any more bullshit. I wish the very best for all of them involved. There's some. What was that? I was told I needed to heal. So do y'all. I just hope y'all know that I would have never done this to y'all. That's what I want you to know, especially in the times y'all was going through. But I, in fact, do have all of you blocked. There will never be another circle back. This was the last time for me. It's the last time for anybody. If we fell out, stay the fuck over there. I don't want no apologies. I don't want to try to link up to take somebody down. I still think what was done to the other individual that was on that call was fucked up. And I hope that the rest of you motherfuckers get the help you desperately fucking need. All right, y'all. I'm